Yo, yo, yo. How you guys doing this morning? I always love to start like that. It's kind of like everybody always wonders why I do that. It's because it's like I don't know. Are we online? Are we online? Are we online? I haven't had any coffee too, and I'm acting like this, right? That's the crazy part. It's the May. You know what it is it's warm in Seattle. I think that's what it is. Seattle, it's not always that warm. And when we finally do get something warm, we don't know how to act. It's been like damn near 90 degrees all week, and I've been loving it. Not only that, but I've been losing weight and shit. Like I think that's the big one is I've been losing weight. Holla at your boy. Woo. Not only dating with disabilities, but dating with sexiness. Holla. No, I'm just you guys are allowed to laugh. That would help. Everybody, they're like, I'm not gonna laugh out loud. Why not fucking laugh? If you don't laugh, nobody else is. You guys are allowed to laugh. Just me. I need you to laugh, right? But you guys are assholes. I love the way Variety D just hits mute half the time. We got an interesting show today. We got some good news and some bad news. I'll get this out of the way. We lost a co-host. Yeah, and we lost a co-host. And he felt like he wasn't really giving a lot. And then not only that, he's like, I'm not dating. So, it's called dating with disabilities. And part of dating is actually not dating at all, right? Part of dating is being lonely. Right? Part of dating is striking out, not getting laid, right? Part of dating is more than just actually dating and the success, but you also got to be able to respect people's wishes. And he's finally getting time with his kids, something I wish I could get, right? And so I get it. If I could spend every Sunday morning with my kids and sleep in or watch cartoons or talk shit, I'd do that. I would definitely, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely be doing that right now. So I could respect it. I love it. I'm somewhat jealous, right? Which reminds me of my new favorite song. If you're in a relationship, you broke up with an ex, you're having a hard time moving on, I need you to listen to this song called Jealous by Labyrinth. And I'm gonna read a piece of the SIlvi, you've heard the song. I saw you nod. Does that mean you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
No.
No? My Labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
UK Labyrinth, yeah?
Huh?
UK Labyrinth.
I don't know if he's UK Labyrinth. Is he a black guy?
Yes, a black man, tall dude.
Sure. Great. I don't know. I'm not trying to date the fucker. I didn't ask him 21 questions. I didn't say,
Go
where
with him.
from? What do you like to do? Are you a Sagittarius? Right? I didn't do all that. I just, I know the song. Right, D got all sensitive. No, you mean our Labyrinth? I don't know, motherfucker. How many labyrinths?
Yeah, you guys might have the same name artists or something with like double I's in their names and hashtag blah blah and at signs. You know what I'm saying?
Like, do I look like the type to listen to somebody who's got a hashtag in their name?
Yeah, like L at sign B R double I.
Back to the actual answer, right? Or the here we go. Is this it? You hear that? Is that it?
Kind of.
I cannot hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
There you go. Can you hear it now?
Nope, just crickets.
Just crickets?
Jealous of the rain.
You can't hear it at all.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's definitely him.
Falls upon your skin.
I know that guy. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know him personally, but obviously
Closer than my hands have been. Hold up, I'm jealous of the rain.
jealous of the
But
rain.
this isn't why I play the song. Here's the best part is he's gonna get down here about 2/3 of the song, and he's gonna tell you what the real problem is. And
Mhm.
this is here it is. This is my favorite part of the song. And it kind of healed me. So if you're single, you're missing somebody, need you to listen to Jealous by Labyrinth because of this part right here. Right here. I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you that when you met me, left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. Bingo, that's it. Now, when you can get to that point, right? That's some real feeling, right? Now, when you can get to that point, you can say, you know what, I don't even care no more. I told you to go your way. You know what? Honestly, I thought you'd just come back brokenhearted and in misery. But what the real problem is you're happy without me. And I said it there, didn't I? I said it. I meant it, right? But that is that's it. You know, when I heard that the first time and it just hit home. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're not jealous of anything but the fact that that person is able to love and live without you. Right? Like if I was your everything, if I was your every mother thing, how'd you let me go? She probably felt the same way. I could say that, right? But hey, hello, good morning. Ooh.
Good morning.
Our sound effects girl's finally here. You know, for the Asian lady, she's the one who's always late. Janejira's part black, I'm telling you. But good morning and welcome to Dating with Disabilities 21. Feel like Fraggle Rock.
Oh my God.
What cartoon is there where they just lose it, Kermit? I got way too much energy today. I'm feeling good. Give it up though. I told everybody we lost a host today. We lost one of our co-hosts. We lost Andy Tillinghast. He has his kids. He gets to spend time with them, and he just has other priorities. And like you said, he wasn't having a successful time dating. And I was talking about how that was my favorite song to get over being single because sometimes it's not even the person you miss. You're just happy, like you're happy without me. Fuck you. I'm not crying. You're crying. Right. Well, give it up. We're called the first transcontinental broadcast because one of our members is in the UK. She's even here. She's on time. She's here before the other people on the cast, except for the guests. So give it up for Variety D.
Yeah.
Hiya.
How's the long distance relationship treating you?
You're funny, you know. Listen, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was 31. Now I'm 32. It's my birthday last week. So
you're flirty too.
Happy birthday.
I'm getting old. No, it's late now. It's my birthday last week. And these are getting a bit old. So I need
they used
some
to be sugar tits, or you're saying they're sweet and lows?
I need them pumped up, debate them something. They need
they're sweet and lows now, like they're still sweet, but they're a little low. Gotcha.
Something like that. Something.
They're a reverse Sour Patch Kid. They're sweet and then they're sour.
On Fridays.
We're going to hell. Give it up. Looks like she's on a nightly walk, right? Like she's just hanging out, going for a stroll on the beach with Bondage Bear. Like he's about to just get manhandled. He doesn't know what's coming, but he's about to take it. Give it up for the potato chip enthusiast. Janejira Damron.
It's me.
Your boy or your girl, depending on the day.
Or both. Get you a girl who can do both.
know what's funny is I've really grown. I've listened to some of our shows, and I edited Amethyst Baron, and me trying to figure out how to say they all the time. And I said they was my new safe word. I don't mean sex, I mean just the safe word to use when I talk to people. That way I don't get to go, how are they doing? How are you? Them. No longer sir. Ooh, I'm going to hell.
You better
Anyways,
get it right in
we've got-
June.
what do you say? Hey, you guys are riding with me. I don't know about SIlvi yet, but I'm pretty sure you two are coming with me. And then last but not least, definitely not least, we got our guest today. Give it up for SIlvi The Comic. How are you doing today, Sunshine?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this already. Yay.
You know, it's funny. I always, and I've got to get better at this, but everybody always messages me like, "Hey, what's the show gonna be like the day before?" And I'm like, "I booked you like 2 months ago. You didn't figure this shit out then." Like, you're not
Have
good
you
at your
watched our
homework, right?
podcast?
I know what's going on here. You definitely got disability, okay? And then I I gotta remember the people I'm part of have disabilities, you know. And I do too. I don't communicate well. I'm an asshole. That's not a disability. That's just me. But shut up, Variety D. She's over here pointing like bingo. But you gotta remember, I don't always remember this. So I get a message. She's like, "What are we gonna do?" I'm writing songs. It's like, you don't write songs for our show. That's not how it works. And then she's like, "You sure you don't want me to do a song?" So what? And then I thought about it. I was like, we're gonna probably have her do a song. I gotta hear how this goes. Is this a train wreck or what? But give it up for SIlvi the Comic, SIlvi Santos. A little bit of all the above.
Santoso.
Santoso. Oh shit. What nationality is that? Is that Filipino?
No, I'm Indonesian.
Indonesian? Oh, that's hilarious. And then we got that's right across the pond from Janejira's Thai. Not Taiwan, but
We neighbor. Ew.
No, I live in Canada though.
no, I know that part. You're in Canada now. I'm saying you guys are from neighboring countries. We had
Okay.
who is it we have on here? Malaysia. We have
Mhm.
Juliana
Yeah.
Hung on here. She's from
Oh
Malaysia.
yeah.
We've got South
I met her before.
in real life.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Is she short or is she tall? I should say they.
Smaller.
Smaller, yeah. I feel like they're like 4'11" and 87 pounds, if that. They got the
Tiny.
personality of somebody 6'2", 290, right? Like me. But they
It's like a chihuahua.
Aw.
It's a cute one.
That is hilarious. I'm not going to tell anybody else who said that, but that was funny. That was funny. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You're in Canada. What part of Canada are you from? And what took you to Canada?
I live now in kind of close to Toronto. I live in Pickering, and I moved here 22 years ago, I think. It's because when I was in Indonesia, we had like a bad riots.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was targeting the Chinese or Chinese-looking Indonesian, and at that time there was a lot of people got killed, raped, or houses got burned. Just looked like a terrorist stuff. And at that time, we in our complex where I lived before, we fought with the rioters. So at that time I was thinking it was lucky for me to be able to survive and stay alive. But I was thinking maybe it's a better to find a place where the racism is not so prevalent, I think. At that time, my choices were like Australia or Canada, because I used to I got scholarship before to study in Australia, But my friend, I know that there was some racism against the Vietnamese in Australia at that time. So I was thinking, me and the Vietnamese, we didn't look different, sort of. So I was thinking, okay, we'll go to Canada then.
I
Which
was
is like
already
so
thinking.
far away. Yeah.
When you said that you were in Indonesia and they were racist towards it, I was like, well, I don't know the difference between how Indonesian people and Chinese people look, but to you guys, there's a huge difference. I already know, like there is.
Yeah.
I'm not like you're like I guess like this the shape of your face or something, right? And the way the skin tone and stuff. But I it's funny to hear about racism in other countries because when you come here, it's just us.
Yeah.
Like you go to Canada, I mean, they hate black people too because there's a lot of Asian people there, but the biggest one is
Yeah.
Native Americans get it the worst, right?
Yep.
And so it was, yeah, because you know they're the real Indians, and then the Indians show up, and there's a lot of Indians there, and Indians aren't really nice to Native Americans or tribal Americans, right? And
Yeah.
it's a whole clusterfuck. So I didn't. You left racism and put yourself right in the middle of a whole different kind, huh?
You have to choose the devils.
He's like, well, I went somewhere where it's not racist towards me, at least, right? Like that's, I see what you did there. You're like, it's not,
Slightly less racist.
yeah, it's not really that, yeah, it's not as bad,
It's
right? Racist
Racism
light.
light. Sponsored
And
by.
yeah, sponsored by Canada, eh? What's that about?
Wait.
That's pretty good. What's that about, eh? Uh, and being in Toronto, do you go over to like New York a lot, or do you cross?
Yeah.
The border?
I did a lot of traveling and stuff with the comedy and all stuff. A lot before I got really sick. So I went to New York, I went to LA, I went to Washington DC. Where else I did? I went to Seattle actually. I did Seattle,
wow.
and then yeah, and there was a hilarious comedy festival at that time. I went there, and then I went to Australia for my one women show. And then I went to Indonesia, to Jakarta, and Singapore, and Malaysia, and Thailand.
Oh, you've been all over the damn country. Yeah, we've got Variety
Yay.
D's. Variety D's been in the UK and in the UK and in the UK, right? Anyway, have you been
You're
in
funny, you know. Listen, I've been to the States as well, just not all of the states.
here?
I have family there. And I'm coming for you, you know. Seattle, I'm coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have cousins and that. Listen, I'm coming for you, West Coast people.
I got a whole weekend for you. I can pay you 150 for the weekend. We can get you down.
150. This is, excuse me, pound sterling compared to the American dollar. It's big. You know what I'm saying? I mean, gotta get more than that. Come on.
We gotta
You want
convert
all
it
my
over.
money? You gotta do more. We'll get you OnlyFans while you're here. That's it.
No. It's Sunday.
Just do feet pics.
Lord
Just
of
do
God.
feet pics. I'm sorry. You can do foot pics all day.
I didn't cream them. I'm not showing you my toes. Okay.
Foot pics and cream pies, right? I don't even know what that means. Oh god.
Gosh, you don't
Ugh.
want to know.
That's
I don't want to
nasty.
know. So I gotta warn you, Sylvia. I'm the prude on the show, even though I'm the guy.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't watch porn. I don't know anything. I don't even know what
Lies.
I don't even know what a cream pie.
Lies.
I don't even know what a cream pie is. I just know they say it a lot. And I just, it's I'm topical. I'm a topical comedian. I try to, stay ahead of the curve.
Mhm.
Or the twist, depending on ooh. Oh, sorry, it's got a key. Yeah, so
Stop it.
what's your
Topical is like a bottom.
whoa?
Don't give me that look, Dante.
I don't even know what that means. I'm in control. Fuck you. I'm not taking, you know what, you're not doing this. I'm leaving. Bye. You guys can have the show. So what without we're always we have to be intrusive. We always ask the question, what is your disability? What are your disabilities, may I ask, Sylvie?
I have invisible disability. I have a lot of I make a list for you actually. Look,
Well, you
there's
got
a lot of them.
you got a background on it, barely worked. But
Yeah.
we see there's a list.
I mean,
Somebody's
that works
got
with the joke,
OCD
'cause
like me. She's got an outline for being a guest. Okay. And
she
see,
went
we're
invisible
similar
for a
people.
second.
She's like,
So
"Is
I have
Dante the-"
a post concussion syndrome that has the like with nausea, tinnitus, light and sound sensitivity, balance issues, concentration difficulties, memory issues, including math and speaking issues, and then the most of those things is like the filter issues as well. My filter is loosened. My friend love it though. I have chronic migraine, chronic fatigue, and issues on both hands. I've been had the surgery twice here, so one and two here. So I have carpal tunnel and Jagger veins, and then I have what's called that? The tennis and golf elbows. Tendonitis on the shoulder. Arthritis.
You sound like me.
Spine.
This is
I've
my
been-
twin. This isn't your
Yeah.
twin this time. I've got like my finger doesn't go straight,
Yeah.
right? I've got a scar on my shoulder. I've had my shoulder reattached. You can see the little dimple right there. That's from the scar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's horrible. Look
Oh.
at it. Yeah, that's gnarly. I have my knee rebuilt, right? I got look at that finger. That one doesn't go straight either.
Oh,
that shit
okay.
just,
Yeah.
we'll just do that. That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Righty,
I
dude.
also has IBS like you.
How'd you know? What the fuck? She's like,
Yeah.
she's done her research. She's like, I got IBS like you do. How'd you know that? That's on an old
Yep.
episode. She's been
Yeah.
listening. She's like, he's
Yeah.
a shitty person too. It's just a pain in the ass, right? It's just a
Yeah. I have issues in my with the DDD, the degenerative disc disease. I have incontinence as well.
oh
It's
god.
very fun. Yeah.
Me too.
And
You're
then I have
old.
plantar
Plantar
fasciitis.
fasciitis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're twins. I got
Bursitis,
twin
yeah.
twins. After you walk too much, your feet just hurt. It depends
Yeah.
how we're getting old. How old are you, Sylvie? I'm just asking. You got to be in your 40s, I'm assuming.
I'm 55.
Oh shit. Well, you're not doing too bad then.
Looks good for 55.
Yeah. I was figuring
Thought
like
you were like
45.
30.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
Don't
the
worry,
problem.
your day's coming. We talk about this. Asian people, you guys age like grapes. One day you're great, the next day you're wine.
We don't age until we're like 90.
But then it's bad.
Mhm.
You fuckers
So that's
fall
why
off.
Yeah, and on top of that, I got also the autoimmune disease as well. You know about myasthenia gravis?
What?
It's called myasthenia gravis. It's autoimmune disease that cause weakness in skeletal muscle and that shortness in breath, double vision, and then difficulty speaking, swallowing. Although that's not how I got divorced.
Oh no. She's like, that's not why I didn't get divorced. I never put it in my mouth anyways, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. I never do that anyways. Wouldn't need to swallow. Didn't even start the job. Why would I start the job if I'm not gonna finish it? Exactly. Oh god. I'm
Yeah.
mad you went there. I was thinking it. I was thinking, you don't swallow, huh? Maybe that's why you're
Oh.
single, huh? She's like,
Oh, wow. You took it there.
she started it. She did it first. She said that's not why I'm divorced. I did. Well, all right, whatever. Whatever variety, D. Don't you be judging me. You know what? Oh, I got a local processor. We smoke a lot of weed in Washington. I got a skunk processing shirt on. They're out of Blaine, Washington.
They got
Go
the
to your
skunk.
local Washington dispensary, get you some skunk dabs. They kill it. It's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty lit right now.
Well,
Let me ask you, Sylvie, how long have you been doing comedy? Is this like your second year or your third year or what?
No, I started in 2013 actually. And yeah, and I did a lot of stuff. And then in 2017, I had the car accident that become the start of everything's become like rolling down. And yeah, that's what they said. And I also have a depression, and I got PTSD from issues that I got when I was a child. So yeah, what they said is like after I listened to a lot of the people saying stuff, specialists, and then they said like there was a possibly there was a time that you when the wall broke down because the body cannot resist taking care of everything. So
I can't.
Yep.
I had so I went on a date. I had a new date finally. Hey, that might be why I was rude. And I remember we're hanging out that night. No, they got a cheers. Janejira ain't found her sound effects all day. I said I got a date. She said, "Hold on, shit. Where's the button? I gotta find the button for that."
We gotta celebrate.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not ADD, ODD, anything out there. But in the middle of the night, I had played softball the day before, and then I had court and beat court, and just was out of it. And oh no, I know what it was. It was the week when I walked 40,000 steps that week. Remember? Yeah, because I work at 2 different jobs, and then I work on the Mariners jobs. And like one day I did 20,000 steps, and so I'd done like 40,000 steps that week, and stressed the work. And I went out and drank and met this lady. In the middle of the night, I could not stop shivering. Because that's what my body does when I'm overloaded. Is I'll just get cold and I can't get warm, and my body's just like you gotta move.
The
You
same
can't
thing.
move. You can deal with the
Yeah.
same thing, right?
Yeah.
Where you're just shit, and people
Yeah.
are like, "What's wrong?" And you're like, "My body's shutting down." And they're like, "It's
Yeah.
not that cold in here." Oh, yes, it is to me.
Yeah.
And that is my sign. Like it usually happens like when I play a lot of football, or whatever. But when that happens, my body just like shuts down. And it was weird because I had to tell the person, like my body's shutting down. It was in the middle of the night. We were drunk, right? Like it was, it was a good night. But single day drinko. But we the next day she's like, "Well, what was that about?" I was like, "Well, my body shuts down. When that's it, that's it." And I had a bad car accident too, and it's triggered some stuff in me. And yeah, boo to car accidents. Everybody, I hope it sounds like the person had insurance. You're still alive. You're still here. But yeah, screw car. You know what I mean? Like I can't deal with it. My body still hurts. And then I don't know. Like you said, the whole PTS thing. We had a comic post. Anthony Schumann, used to be in the Seattle area. He's gone over to the UK. If you might have heard the name. He does his dad. It's some topic about being a dad is his thing now, but he's a good guy. And he said he was walking through Arizona, and it reminded me. Well, you said PTSD. That's why there's a point here. I promise. And he said he was walking through Arizona, and next thing you know, for like 2 seconds, he felt like he was on patrol again in the middle of the desert. And just for that second, that moment, right? And I felt that. Like I remember when I was just sitting in the middle of DC when I went to the inauguration, I was sitting on a corner waiting for food and just sitting there. And I told JJ, remember I was sitting across from that, and I just felt that weird moment of like, this is like me being the homeless kid in Seattle. I've went from Seattle to DC. I'm sitting here. I've made it. Like, and it was a weird euphoria for me because it took me back to a bad time. But then that made me feel celebrated because now I'm here in DC watching these other poor people instead of me being the poor one.
The tables have turned.
Oh yeah.
I like how Sylvie was like, I can relate being the poor little girl in Indonesia and now seeing all these homeless people in Canada really triggers me. Right? But same idea. Oh, I got that voice from D.L. Hughley when he just, white people, I'm not taking it. Fuck you, goddamn it. That's it. That's the one he does. But it's there's a lot of truth to that. like when you've had that, like you said, that bad childhood and whatever it is, and I heard what you said, and I understand what you said. Trust me. You get in situations or you smell something or somebody orders a lemon
Yes.
meringue pie and the fucker who raped you loved lemon meringue pie and that's how he got you to sit at the table. So now you don't fucking like lemon meringue pie no more. And I'm not talking about me. I still love my lemon meringue pie. I enjoyed it. He was gentle. He whispered sweet little nothings in my ear. No.
My God, the Lord is with you. Yes, on this Sunday.
I
It's got
told
the lemon meringue with cream pie.
Hey.
oh no. I have a feeling I'm gonna Google cream pie and I'm not gonna be excited about
You're
what I
gonna
find.
No,
regret
behave yourself.
it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay.
That's messy.
Oh no.
Literally.
It depends.
Yeah, I'm not looking this up. I'm not.
You were
This,
not gonna have a good
this sounds
time.
like Two Girls in a Cup. I fell for that in the 2000s.
Oh, don't, man.
I wasn't happy about that either. I was not. So let
That's
me
not
ask
a diet I want to do.
you don't want to share. You don't want to share carbs. That's called carb sharing.
That is not carbs. That is just that's criminal. That is that's apocalypse diet. I don't
I'm
want to do
sorry.
that
I
one.
love that was pretty good. That's carb sharing. That's definitely carb.
No, write that down. That's funny, but no.
That's protein, not carbs.
oh, oh god. Oh god. I can't. My side hurts. This is fun. So Sylvia, are you single? Are you dating? We know you're divorced. Let's start there. How'd you get divorced? Is he just a bad guy? What happened?
There was a lot of stuff happening before, but I think at the end is the funny stuff is like I want to have a dog, and he asked me to pick him or the dog.
Ew.
Damn.
Big red
So
flag.
I have a song for that.
Uh-oh, she's got a song. Should we let her do,
Oh,
should we let her do a song? Do we want to hear a song? Do a song.
yes.
You want to do a song, Sylvie?
Sure. Can I do the song about the invisible disability?
Uh-oh. Yep, go ahead. It's all yours. We're gonna let you do a song.
Well, I have heard that you were sick, that you were walking with a stick, but you don't really have anything, do ya? You still look young, it's not legit, can be serious. You don't look sick, it's not cancer, so get over it, will ya? That's about the invisible disability.
I was like, that's the you don't look sick, get over. Well, yeah, I know that beat. I can't think of what the song is, but I know what you're doing there.
It's hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I'm not that
Hallelujah.
really religious. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, you can definitely work on that. That's horrible.
Do you want to do the divorce song?
Uh-oh.
That's
Go ahead.
fun.
Yes, please.
Don't remember the beginning.
Yeah, no, it's a divorce song. All you remember is the shitty end. Oh.
He made me feel stupid, like I was a nobody. He put me down, and he talked sarcastically. He blamed me for everything. I could say nothing bad. He asked me one day if I could have a cute cat. It's either him or a dog was his threat. A weird ultimatum. Oh, how should I do now? You know what should I do? Well, I dropped it apart and gave it to me. He can't be so much. My heart and I be I thought leave me alone, he farts so crazy. It is not a fantasy. He try on my leg to show his love, 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 love. And I don't taste no, no, no. I do. That's it.
That's Jason Mars. I know that one.
Yeah.
I'm yours. She's like Freddie. He's like, I know that. That's a British guy too.
I know.
Who cares? Nobody gives a fuck.
Yours. Hey, listen.
I'm not yours. I'm not yours. I'm not
What's
yours.
wrong with you? Why you gotta do that to me, Suitman? Come on, man.
It's because you're black.
Is it? This is black on black, like, you know, violence, non-violence. I'm not liking this. It's not good
It's
vibes.
one of my 60% days. I'm white today. Fuck you.
Really? Okay. All right.
You're getting Edward today. This isn't Dante. It's Edward Day. Whatever.
Okay. Edward, King Edward. Okay. All right. King Edward the Great. Yeah, it's all good.
So you said you got divorced. Sounds like this went bad. At least it wasn't anything crazy. Did you guys have? Do you have kids or you just have the dog?
No, I have 3 kids actually, and my 3 kids they have ADHD, all of them, and 2 of them has the autism, the level 2 autism, and they also all have anxiety. Yep, and I also have parents that I live with my parents. Both of them has the early sign of dementia.
Yeah, I got that. My grandpa's 93, so I don't think it's early at this point. It's just dementia, like shit. And you're 55. Your parents aren't that young. You know what I mean? It's just dementia. It's not early. It's dementia. It's just started.
It's
I love
on-time
that.
dementia.
Yeah, on time.
White people dementia, not black people.
Oh, okay.
Variety D's sensitive today. Well,
Leave my brain alone.
so what do you do about with this? I saw you had a laundry list of disabilities. Do you bring that? Do you bring that to your first date and just give it to him? How do you?
I actually had a boyfriend, but I think after when I first dated him, I don't have that much of the list. My laundry list is just only bra and underwear, but now it's just like the whole shebang, like a luggage full of laundry. So this make it more difficult for me, especially we had a long distance relationship. With everything that happened, it's just getting more and more difficult, and I think at some point, I think we have to make a decision that what to do next. But we already like kind of discussing about not
Breaking
being
up?
together. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, batteries or the dog? You got to pick one. No. She's like, I went with batteries and the dog. I need more time. But I mean, I don't know. Is what's the dating scene like in Canada? Is it just like Seattle where nobody wants to talk to each other and everybody's on an app, or what?
Almost like that, yeah. It's just I think it's a bit difficult as well when you are disabled. Like, I mean, for me, it's like a lot of people will think that I'm okay. I got hit on like with a 22 years old guy as well. So
What?
yeah, yeah.
Gosh.
Whoa,
I have a
hold
song
on.
for that. I have a song for that.
You have a song for everything. I know that. But you snagged a 22-year-old. Did you give him a fruit snack and a juice cup when he left?
He's
No,
younger than my
no.
boyfriend.
That was
The baby.
recently. How recent was this 22-year-old?
It's recent, like maybe a year ago or something.
Woo!
Well,
You go, girl. Did he even know what he was doing, or did he treat it like a joystick? He's like up, up, down, down, left. I'm just messing with you. I don't want to know. At 22 years old, I don't know if I like a 22-year-old woman. I'm like, you're not even ready yet. Like, you gotta sign a waiver. You're gonna be screaming. Like, this is. I know what I'm doing. I got tricks. Have you spun around yet? Like, spun around? How do you do? Nah. Sorry, I'm going to hell. I'm definitely. It's Sunday too. I like the way I said spun around, and Sylvia was like, "Yes, that does." there's a little basket you get on, and then you put the basket on, and you sit on the basket, and you can spin. Oh.
It's just not easy for people to see me that I am disabled. It's kind of go both ways, right? Because people that see me just like this, the people will think that I'm perfectly fine. And when I start telling them that I have this thing, they were just saying like, you're just making these things up. And, you know, like it's just, it's not legit until you see it yourself. But even when you see it yourself, you will think that, are you just acting or, you know, it's not easy to explain. Even for my,
you got a point.
Yeah, even for the people that close to you, it's not easy to explain because they can see you try to do a lot of things, but they didn't believe that you can do it yesterday. Why you cannot do it today? They didn't know that things are different every day.
Yeah, I at this age, so I'm 41. I'm the oldest person on the show next to you now. But at my age, you got to decide, like, do you want to date older women your age or do you want to date younger women? And I think I've decided with the older version. And I was talking on one show about, you know, their bodies are breaking down. Like, we're used cars. Like, not everything works right. You can't buy a 40, 50-year-old car and expect everything to work like a new car. And it doesn't have all the options of the new car either. Some of those options just didn't come out when I came out. You know what I mean? I don't eat groceries. That's not an option with this vehicle.
But you have the antique and the convenience, and people look at you and they got an old car, but looks really good.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, all right. I think I'm driving to Toronto. She might get a 41-year-old this year too. Shit. Oh shit. Sorry. Might go on
I told people that you look the old car very good, but you cannot ride on it. So
damn it.
It's just good to look.
It's just good to look. You got to be nice. Yeah, I'm not good at that. You know, you're having come here. You'd be like, oh, stop. You just broke my back. Yeah, I'm breaking shit. You know what I mean? I'm here. I came here to have a good time. I'm all out of bubble gum and popcorn. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. Oh, shit.
You're here for a good time, not a long time.
Both. Both. I took my Viagra. We're going to be here for 6 to 7.
Oh.
What?
I'd never have. I'd never will. If I get to that point, like I remember, was it Melanie Camacho? She said, you know, there's something that'll help your dick grow. Yeah, you can eat it. It's called pussy. I was like, there you go. There you go.
So you didn't want to use Viagra because it's expensive, or?
I don't use it. I never will. I just firm believer if you need it, you don't need it. Right? Like if you need it, you don't need it. I'm talking about something else, right? Like if you need it, you don't need it.
Yeah. Okay, get a fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, fleshlight, eat some Blue Chew, and you're nice.
Pocket pussy? I don't like that's. I think it will.
What? It's portable.
No, that's horrible. And then how often are you supposed to clean it? And I'll be damned if I clean my fleshlight in the dishwasher with everything else.
Yeah, you can. It is dishwasher safe, actually.
Yeah, dishwasher friendly.
That is horrible.
Dishwasher friendly pussy.
Or you can get Asian female. It can also do your laundry and your.
Yes.
You don't need to wash it.
I think
they wash themselves.
You.
I think she's hitting
Yes.
on me. Is that what she's saying? Sylvie's like, you get an Asian female about 55 who does laundry. That's the funny part is that they talk about that how American women are no longer understanding of the idea of what a relationship could be, right? And if you're used to having someone take care of you, you should get a woman from a different country.
That's weird. Is that the modern day women's topic that the whole world's talking about? Well, the
Kind of,
United
yeah.
Kingdom, United States, and
Women of-
Australia.
Yeah, women from other countries are like, you American women got it all fucked up. I don't work. I don't do anything. I just take care of my man, and he does everything. Yeah. And they're like, well,
Yeah,
you're
UK women
not
say the same thing.
right. You're not a free woman, and you're not, I don't have any
Yeah.
rights. It's like, no, my husband treats me
Independent.
like a king,
Yeah.
and I can choose everything, and he does what I say. Oh, what?
They're saying concubine. That's what they're saying.
Concubine.
Yeah, that's what that keeps saying UK, and I'm not going. That's not a concubine. That's a wifey material. What are you talking about? Shut up.
I'm over here Googling concubine. I don't know any
no.
words.
Oh no.
How did you spell it?
Yeah, fuck you. You're racist. I told you I'm Edward today. I can spell and read. And I know who
Yes.
my dad is today. I know who my dad is.
Edward the Prick. Yes, King
Oh,
Edward the
Edward.
Prick. Yes. I think I heard this before.
Yes, Edward the Prick. Edward the Prick. I told you this was gonna go all over the place, Sylvia. I warned you. She's like, what's this gonna be like? It's a train wreck. We just go with it. We figure out what happens. Jesus, I didn't expect her to say she nailed it 22. How'd this happen? Like, I mean, did you know he was 22? Did you just not care? Like, were you just like, fuck it? Did it make you feel sexy? This 22-year-old's about to get it.
No, it's just like I was in a comedy show, and it was a comedy show for
We lost her.
No.
No! Write it! Write it!
No.
Oh, there she is. She's back. Oh, that was horrible. We were all like, what? Comedy
Should
show.
pause for dramatic effect.
I can't. At the dun, dun, dun. I'm like, what? Hey, let's continue. What?
Please tell me she's coming back. She's at Starbucks. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
So their Wi-Fi cut off.
Yeah. She hit her
She
limit.
said, we're at the coffee shop, not comedy
She's gotta
show. She said, yeah,
reload
we're at
in. You only
Starbucks.
get an hour at a time, probably, right? Oh, damn it. I wanted to hear what happened. That was
That was
She
getting
got
juicy.
censored.
oh no.
This is the worst ending ever.
Oh, it's like my
It's like a
ex-boyfriend.
shitty
Oh,
B
God.
movie. Even if it's a bad B movie, you still want to see the ending, right? Like, I don't
Yeah.
care how bad the movie is. Like The Machinist. The Machinist was the worst movie ever. We knew he was the killer. He said he wasn't the killer. And finally, in the last 3 minutes, he figured out he had multiple personalities and admitted he was a killer and killed somebody else.
Oh my gosh.
Great. What a plot. We knew he was the killer. It could be nobody else.
Oh, these B movies.
Where's she at? We just... Damn.
Nah, that's not fair. Who put voodoo on this podcast today? This is not
I was just starting to get a halfie. You know what I mean? I was like, ooh, all
Episode
right, let's-
21, the cursed episode.
Oh, she's back.
hello,
Yes.
hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yay!
We don't have video, but we got to hear the story. So you said you were at... we were all
Yeah.
chomping at the bit. So you were at a comedy show for what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
comedy show.
It's for the like what you call that thing? Hold on. Students from a college.
You did a college
So-
show and oh shit. So you knew what you were getting into. Oh, we lost her again.
He young, but he educated.
He young. Why she does kind of sound like that. And she's gone again. Oh my.
At least we got an answer.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I expected her to be an old Asian lady the way she's got sexy energy to her. I'm gonna give it to her. She's like I banged a 22-year-old.
She's an advanced cougar.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
cougar
definitely a
power.
snow leopard. That's what I call a snow leopard.
Snow leopards, you know.
Yeah. I call
That's like John Collins.
Indians
dinosaur.
the Bengal tiger. Yeah. I'd call you a puma. That's a cat joke. It's a biology cat joke based on where you're from. She's from
Leave the
Asia,
pumas
so
alone, yeah. That's all I can afford. Leave me alone.
it's a snow leopard. Oh my god.
Those are trainers, or as you might say, sneakers. Humans.
This has been interesting. I did not expect that out of her. She's like, yeah, I banged a 22-year-old this past year. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh
Unexpected plot twist.
Remember, I turned 32 last week. 33-year difference with Sylvia and the student boy, man. Like, it's just, my God. Life.
He's younger than my man.
Oh, is he back?
Be
Hi,
back.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It happens. We only got a couple more minutes left anyways, but we were just like, oh, you're a sexy lady. We feel you. Okay, you over here banging 22. He was in the audience and just thought you were super funny.
He thought, it was super.
God damn it. We're only going to get her 2 minutes at a time. We're going to give up on her. I can't do this. This is like bad porn, right? Like, remember, this is internet porn when you had dial up. Oh, there's the boob. Shit, it's still loading. I got to load to get it. Like, okay, there's this. Loading. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm getting it. Damn it, loading again. You know what? I'll go jack off to my dreams. It's all right. Well, this has been interesting. It's been a car wreck. It's been real. I think I got a crush on Sylvie now. I gotta go to Toronto. She's back again. She's probably been listening to me this whole time. She's like, "Oh, he's coming to Toronto."
Sylvia Fox heard you now. See,
Somebody come get her.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's almost the end of the show. You're good. We're just laughing.
Okay.
We're like, it's you're interesting. That's what we're saying. You're interesting. We didn't expect you to be this wild and crazy.
We're gonna need you to come back.
Yeah, we gotta have you back. Actually, we got an opening for a new panelist. So, I don't know if you want to make this a thing. You might be the new person. That'd be awesome. Me meeting with 3 ladies every Sunday. What else could I ask for? Damn it! She
some more
froze
white
again.
Got a
Some
baby and a
data.
cougar. It evens out.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, oh shit!
And a teddy. I want to get a teddy like that dominatrix bear.
Yeah.
So that's cougars, bears. Oh my! You know, it's just like,
I'm not gay. I'm not a bear. Yeah, everybody get the wrong idea. Ooh, look at Duante. Scrumptious today.
I mean, in another universe, you would excel at it.
That's right. Yes.
There's some universe where I'm the teddy bear man of the world. Hello, fellas.
Get it all the D.
Later.
Alrighty, D.
Come on.
I know you won't get right. Get all of it. Greedy. I'm jealous.
Hello.
Hello.
Back again.
Hello.
No, don't worry. You're gonna freeze in 2 minutes, anyways. But give it up for Silvi the Comic, everybody. What do you got going on? Anything new? Tell us your spiel. What do you got coming up soon?
What? The show?
Yeah. What do you got coming up? How can people find you?
Which one?
You tell me. Hello. You're making us do.
Oh, from the 22 years old?
No, we got to end the show. I said, what do you got coming up soon? Like comedy wise, how do they find you? How do people find you? People actually watch this thing, you might get some followers.
Yep. Follow me at Instagram and what's the other one? Twitter at SIlvi The Comic. SIlvi Thecomic for you that cannot have spell Sylvie, because Sylvie is always different how to spell it. And in the Toronto area, I will have a show next week and also the week after. Yeah, and then if you like the things with the female that is doing musical and kind of like Taylor Swift making song for about everything, that's me.
Give it up for SIlvi the Comic, everybody.
Thank you so much for having
Thank
me.
you. Give it up for our other co-host right across the pond. She grew up 3 ponds away from SIlvi. Give it up for Janejira and Bondage Bear.
Hooray!
Hey,
Give it up for Batteries Included. I'm in a long distance relationship. Definitely not happy about it because he's not here. Give it up for I'm mad with attitude. I'm gonna punch Duante when I go to Seattle. Right, everybody.
that's right. That's right. Yes.
All the above. She said, I am punching him right. I do need batteries. My boyfriend is not here.
He's not, you know, he's I need him now. Listen, I
got the hair on.
read my life.
Look at that. I am a sexy bitch. I got the
Oh, he's so vain today.
You're so vain. Look at that. I can have it rest against my chin hair so it stays like the Asian guys do, you know.
I have chin hair. This is not good.
I'm looking good today. I'm feeling myself. Hey, it was 80 degrees for a week in Washington. What else to expect? It's back to being 50 and gloomy again today. With a high of 61, so I love it.
British, he means Fahrenheit, he doesn't mean Celsius.
Nobody cares about Celsius, dude. Like if you
because we don't say Fahrenheit in England, in the UK.
And we don't say Fahrenheit either in Canada.
Nobody cares.
See?
Nobody cares.
We don't. You guys are just lazy. You just have big
Well,
numbers.
we
I'm
failed
all out
math,
of-
okay?
I'm all out of fuchs. Yeah, no fucks to give. Anyways, so right, you knew that was coming. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I will be in next month. We got a buddy I work with at actually the stadium. He's in a wheelchair. He's got a bad sense of humor. He's funny as hell. He's like, the worst part about being in a wheelchair is everybody thinks your dick don't work. And I was like, whoa, dude, save it for the show. He's like, it's just my legs. It's, great, cool. Again, save it for the show, buddy. But thank you for tuning in. It's been a blast. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll be Suitman. Later.
Thank you.